What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. There have been some new developments in the Dreamlight community that I want to chat with you about today. Sort of a compilation of all the recent news that we haven't really talked about on the channel. First up is an update on the Cozy Edition that was set to release this week. This special limited edition of the game has been pushed to November. If you're unfamiliar, the Cozy Edition is a limited edition physical copy of the game for PlayStation and Xbox. It will come with some exclusive DLC, moonstones, a poster, and some stickers. The Nintendo Switch version will not come with a physical copy of the game. You will be able to buy the game case and get all the extras, you just won't have the physical copy. So let's take a look at the announcement that they posted to social media. It says, with the launch of Disney Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition approaching, there have been some slight delays to its release timing. Disney Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition will release as previously announced on Nintendo Switch in North American retailers on October 27th, 2023. On November 10th, 2023, Cozy Edition will release on Nintendo Switch in Europe, Middle East, Asia, and Australia. This same day, it will also release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One at major retailers in North America, Europe, Middle East, Asia, and Australia. We can't wait to be able to extend this physical edition complete with exclusive physical and digital goodies to you soon. We appreciate your patience. So, I'm assuming that the Nintendo Switch Cozy Edition will release over here in the US on Friday as planned because it's not a physical copy of the game. I'm thinking the delay is being caused by the production of the discs themselves. That's my speculation on it. It's really not too bad of a delay. This happens sometimes with games. If you're wondering if the Cozy Edition is worth buying, I will say that if you plan to buy moonstones in the game, it's totally worth getting. The biggest pack of moonstones is about $50 and you get 14,500 of them. And buying the Cozy Edition is about $50, so you'll get those moonstones and all that extra stuff. The DLC included is the Cottage House skin, which I believe is worth about 3,000 moonstones, so if you didn't get that already, that's super exciting. You'll get 5 Inside Out themed raccoon companions and this cute Cheshire cat sweater. So I really do think that this edition is worth getting. It's a good deal when you compare it to the price of buying moonstones in the game. I know some people are concerned that if they buy this that it will affect their saved game, and no, it will not. I purchased 2 versions of the game on Steam because it's the same thing with the different bundles on there. I was going to buy Moonstones anyway, so why not get all the extra stuff too? Downloading the Ultimate version after already owning the Standard did not affect my game save at all. I have my game cloud saved at all times, so I know it's safe. A lot of fans speculated that with or after the Cozy Edition release that the game would be going free to play. There's been no official announcement about this yet. Gameloft's sort of sister game, Disney Speedstorm, has already gone free to play. They did announce it ahead of time for that game, so I'm hoping they do us the same courtesy of announcing the free-to-play date well in advance, but they do have the habit of telling us things at the last minute, so that's still up in the air. I do believe we will be getting some big Dreamlight Valley news at the beginning of November, and the free-to-play date could very well be announced then. Now let's talk about the disaster that was the Enchanted sweepstakes. On October 6th, Dreamlight Valley announced its first sweepstakes competition, which has now officially ended. For this, all you had to do was take an in-game photo of your character with a Beauty and the Beast theme and share it to social media, which sounds very simple, but there were a bunch of issues. For whatever reason, people couldn't get the website to connect to Twitter, so they ended up removing Twitter from the contest altogether. I ended up submitting through Instagram because it was the only way that I could do it. Not only was there some drama with that, but there are a lot of people who were very upset about the contest being unavailable to pretty much any country that isn't the United States. Some fans were also upset to find out that if you win, you do have to pay tax on the prizes, which were actually kind of expensive. This, however, is not uncommon in these sort of contests. This all resulted resulted in the sweepstakes only getting 616 entries altogether. I haven't seen anything about when the winners will be announced, but I'm sure I'll mention it in a video as soon as it happens. In the meantime, we can enjoy some more spooky fun in the Valley. A Halloween event will begin on October 24th, in which we'll have some new tasks appear in the village section of our Dreamlight Duties tab, so keep an eye out for those. I'll be sure to make a video all about the new event and its exclusive rewards once it's started. If you're planning to carve pumpkins this week leading up to Halloween, there are some free printable stencils that you can download to make some Dreamlight Valley themed jack-o'-lanterns in real life. I'll leave the link for that in the description below. And that's it for the recent Dreamlight Valley news recap. I think I might do this type of video periodically to cover a bunch of the smaller bits of news all at once, because sometimes things pop up that just don't feel like they need a whole video. So I like this idea of doing a news recap. If you think that's a good idea and you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss future updates. I also wanted to quickly mention my second channel. A fun fact about me is that while I love Dreamlight Valley and cozy gaming in general, I'm also a big horror fan. And since it's spooky season, I thought it would be a good time to tell you about my horror gaming channel. I don't have much going on over there right now, but I have some fun things planned for it. I just didn't want to put those videos on this cute little cozy channel, so I made a separate one for those. If you're into that sort of thing, I will link that channel in the description for you to check out. You can also find all of my social accounts and my memberships in there as well. Speaking of which, I want to once again thank my members. I truly adore each of you, and I'm so grateful for your continued love and support. You really mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching today, friends. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again real soon. Bye!